Backstage tensions were high, emotions were raw, and the energy was undeniable. What was supposed to be a quick moment behind the scenes turned into one of the most powerful and emotional exchanges of the night between Venita Aspen and JT Thomas. It all started just minutes before they were set to hit the stage. Venita, dressed in a sleek all-black outfit, was pacing nervously. JT noticed her from across the room and approached, knowing something was off. She was silent at first, but it didn't take long for the feelings to come pouring out. "I've worked so hard to get to this moment," Venita said quietly. "And still, it feels like I'm one step away from it all falling apart." JT didn't interrupt. He listened. You could see the years of friendship and respect between them in the way he stood beside her, calm but alert, ready to support her however she needed. Venita continued, this time with a fire in her voice. "I'll risk my life for this. For this dream, for this moment. I can't let fear stop me now." That statement hit hard. The backstage crew paused for a moment, sensing the weight of her words. She wasn't being dramatic, she was being real. This was the culmination of years of effort, setbacks, and self-doubt. And tonight, she was ready to give it everything she had, even if it meant putting herself completely on the line emotionally and mentally. JT nodded and finally spoke. "Then let's go out there and show them why you belong here. You're not alone in this." The two shared a quiet, powerful moment. There were no grand speeches, no over-the-top pep talks. Just real talk between two people who understood what was at stake. Venita's intensity didn't come from arrogance. It came from passion, from the countless hours of rehearsal, the sacrifices made, and the belief that she had something important to share. Her declaration wasn't just about one performance, it was about a lifetime of proving herself. JT, always the steady presence, reminded her to stay grounded. "It's not about being perfect," he said. "It's about being real. And you've always been that." As they prepared to walk on stage, the energy shifted. The nervousness was still there, but it had transformed into a quiet confidence. Venita straightened her shoulders, took a deep breath, and looked JT in the eye. "Thanks for seeing me," she said. "Not just tonight, but always." JT smiled. Always. What went down backstage wasn't just a pep talk. It was a moment of clarity, of truth, and of raw emotion. It showed that behind the glamour, the lights, and the applause, there are real people carrying the weight of their dreams. Venita's willingness to risk it all was not a sign of recklessness, but of courage. As the two of them stepped through the curtain and onto the stage, the energy in the room changed. You could feel it. That backstage moment carried forward. The passion, the fire, and the unspoken promise to leave everything out there. And when Venita performed that night, everyone could feel it. The power in her voice, the conviction in her presence. She didn't just take the stage, she owned it. Backstage moments like this don't always make the headlines, but there were the real stories unfold. And this one? It was unforgettable.